Gentlemen and lady, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm back with some reveals for the Alpha Legion who will execute their scheme this Friday, and I got 4 cards for you, including a legendary, so I'd say let's not waste any more time and get right into it. The first one I got for you is called Ghost Legion, and when your opponent draws this, you will get an Infiltrator Salus for free. That is a very good free drop, it has stealth, and when your opponent was about to attack you, it will really mess up his turn. So for a trap, I guess, pretty good. I don't know if you want to main deck this, but that depends on how many ways there will be to generate traps. The next card is downright obnoxious, I think, and needs to be changed before release. I'll elaborate on this a bit later. It's another trap, it's called the Hydra, and when your opponent draws this, a random tactic or troop in his hand will have its cost increased to 10 permanently. I just think that this is very bad design. Traps by themselves are a very frustrating mechanic because of all the randomness attached, and here you will render a card in your opponent's hand completely useless, most of the cases, unless it's Hexagrammaton or something. Because if it's like a 4, 5 or 6 drop, even something like a legendary, this will make it unplayable because no one in the right mind will play something like a 5 drop for 10 energy. That obviously makes little sense. So this is kind of game breaking and you're basically preventing your opponent from playing the game, and this is very bad by design. I don't play the game anymore, but I'm still very concerned about the direction this design is going, so I would really suggest to change this before release. It should maybe have a set turn timer, so maybe only increase the cost to 10 for only 1 turn, or increase the cost of a card by 2 and that it can't exceed 10. So basically if it was a 4 drop, that it will cost 6. It will still have the disruption theme going on, but it won't render the card completely useless because this is so random and you can't really play around this. You have no control over when you will draw this, which card it will affect, unless you're playing a Yapto, I guess. Then you can just shuffle the card back into your deck. But that's about it. That's the only warlord who can play around this. So yeah, this really needs to be changed in my opinion. Next up we got an epic troop. It's the Shirek squad. For 2 energy we'll get a buddy with 3 attack and 2 health, so pretty fair. On top of that it has stealth and ambush. Your opponent draws a trap from the deck, so because of the stealth it is very likely to stick and trigger the ambush. For 2 energy the buddy is also very fair. It is a beneficial effect, so if you will play a trap deck, this will probably be an auto include. And the last card I got for you is called Hydra and Exemplar, and for 3 energy it adds a copy of each trap there is into the enemy's deck, and then your opponent will also draw a card. So I guess there will be like 5 traps in the final set, and this means this is 2.5 turns of the Alpha Legion mission reward in 1 card, and you don't even have to complete the mission. It's also relatively cheap, so I think even if you don't build your deck around traps, you can still play this safely because it's very low risk, just 3 energy, do nothing, and potentially very high reward because the traps seem very powerful so far. So overall seems like a very powerful card. Random of course, but still pretty good. Alright guys, and that was it for my reveals. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was informative. Let me know in the comments what you think about the new cards, and don't forget to subscribe for more motivational and ASMR content. I'll see you around in the next video stream, and until then, peace.